Hi guys, this is Miss Carballo, and today we're going to talk about probability. So after today's lesson, you should be able to define what theoretical probability is and find it and write it as a fraction in lowest terms and a percent. So up until now, you have described probability as the likelihood of something happening with words, like it is certain it will happen if it's 100%, it's impossible if it's 0%, it's likely that it could happen. And now today we're going to write probability as a number, as a fraction, depending on the outcomes. So let's look at that dice up there. What is a theoretical probability of landing on a 4? So there is 1 4 on the dice out of 6 total numbers. And that fraction 1/6 is equal to about 17%. That's the theoretical probability of landing on a 4. What's the theoretical probability of landing on an odd number? So let's count up the odd numbers on the dice are 1, 3, and 5. So that's 3 numbers out of 6 total, which simplifies to a half. So there's a 50% chance of rolling an odd number, which makes sense because there's more odd numbers. If the cube is rolled 30 times, how many times should it land on a 2? So if we know that 1/6 is a theoretical chance, if it was rolled 30 times, the fraction that would be equal to that would be 5 out of 30. All right, let's look at that spinner. So what's the theoretical probability of landing on B? Well, there's 1 B out of 4 total letters, so there's a 25% chance of spinning the spinner and getting a B. The theoretical probability of landing on a vowel is the same, 1/4, 25%. And if the spinner spun 24 times, how many times should it land on C? So 1/4 will equal 6 out of 24. Our next video is going to be about experimental probability and how these two are different.